Welcome to the RapidFireGames.com video playtest. I'm Chris Minucci, and I'm going to be taking a look at Pirates of the Black Cove. It's the most recent pirate game to be released. Came out on Steam a couple weeks back, and so far it's been a pretty mixed bag. But I know pirate fans are going to want to have a look at the game, so we'll give them a good overview of it. But yeah, it was published by Paradox, and Paradox is usually known for publishing strategy games, some RPGs, and this is a real-time strategy RPG hybrid, which is a really attractive concept for a pirate setting. But it's not exactly as deep as I would think a Paradox game would be. But right now I'll give you a look, and right now we're going out on a mission. It's got an RPG like quest mission system. The Cuttlebone is just about the fastest ship on the seas, outmaneuvering our best vessels and providing safe passage for the governors to travel between islands and forge a collective anti-piracy strategy. We simply can't allow this, okay? So we gotta sink the Cuttlebone. And we can follow that indicator up there. But the navigation's pretty simple. It's just WASD or whatever you want. There's really not much to it other than turning. You can slow down and speed up. Okay, it looks like there's a blueprint up there, right over here. I'm going to stop for pick this up. These blueprints you can build, you need to collect them to build new ships. And you still have to pay money, but that's how you unlock ships. And I'm still actually on my first ship. I'm going to go pick this blueprint up too, they're pretty important. I'm really trying to get out of this damn ship. Slow. Weak. And yeah, the ships have stats. Damage, speed, and hit points. And there's 3 characters you can choose from. I chose Captain Longshot. And his voice actor is just really boring, unfortunately. The other characters are a bit better, but the NPCs are actually some of them are really funny. So it's not really bad voice acting all around, but some of them, I mean, one of the main characters is really boring, so I don't know what's up with that. There's a big ass ship. Where the hell is this guy? That P down there is the pirate stronghold. We'll be going to that after we finish this mission. Oh, there's another blueprint. Pick that up. Oh, there's the little bastard. Okay, 7 blueprints. I think that's actually what I needed to unlock the ship that I wanted, which was the Hedgehog. Now, whether I have enough money or not to buy it, I'm not sure. And yeah, you can zoom in and out, and the graphics are not quite as detailed as I would have hoped, but the water's actually pretty amazing. I don't know, I rarely see water in games that looks this pleasing to the eyes. Something about it. But as far as like the towns or the colonies, their detail isn't great. The characters are kind of iffy detail wise, but the artwork is actually pretty sick. So yeah, this bastard's a little quick for me, but I'll catch up to him when he's going around turns. Just outmaneuver him. So yeah, you collect all these weird like duckweeds and sea mushrooms. I don't know what the fuck they do. I'm not
Hold
sure
sail
quite
there.
the point of them is.
Transported your last governor, and now it's time to visit Davy Jones himself. Well, I doubt you'll be making a return journey.
Don't count your crabs before you hauled in your lobster pots. The cuttlebone isn't beaten that easily.
Attack!
So yeah, that's the dialogue. Anytime there's a dialogue, those boxes pop up. But this son of a bitch is going down quick. Ooh, 8 blueprints, nice. And yeah, you have a... Oh, there's his ally. Well, I thought he was gonna ram me. But yeah, you have a special weapon, and you can pick one. You can select from a few at the beginning of the game when you're selecting your character. And I selected the harpoon, which like anchors the enemy. I'm gonna try and get him with that when I get close enough. I'm almost there. Come on. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Got him. Oh. Why am I not hitting him? Bastard! He's so much faster. What the fuck? Wow, that's another big ass fucking ship. But yeah, the naval combat, actually all the combat's really simplistic, but the naval combat's definitely really simplistic also. I was actually able to take out one of those big ass ships with my weak ass ship, which was a little surprising. I didn't think that should be able to go down this early in the game. But I'm gonna take this fucker out. And yeah, when you run into the land like that, you're alright. It doesn't actually hurt your ship, which is nice because it happens all the time. Oh, he's not letting him get away. Nice. Come on. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Uh-oh, his friends arrived. Oh my god. And yeah, I've got these toolboxes up here that I can use if my ship gets too hurt. Or if I make it back to the pirate stronghold, I can get the shipbuilder to repair it. But the toolboxes you can use while you're actually out at sea. And it's the equivalent of a bottle of grog for land troops, which I'll show you when we get to land in a colony after this. Oh shit. He's trying to run away now. Might as well take his bastard friends out. Oh yeah, he's slowed down now. He's on fire. Come here, you little fucker. So yeah, you can tell that water is pretty sick. Some slick water, but the rest of the atmosphere and the visuals are a little bit lacking. And the combat doesn't get much more advancing that.
She sinks quicker than
So
all
yeah,
the other ships
he dropped
too.
60 pieces of 8, which is the
Too bad
currency.
she didn't have a governor on board
You can
this
buy all
time.
sorts of stuff.
That would have been a fine warning for the rest of the scheming landlubbers.
So yeah, I completed the mission. I gotta go back to the pirate mansion at the pirate stronghold to collect my reward. So yeah, you can see there's the ship damage. The harpoon. But yeah, exploration-wise, when you're just sailing around, well, it was labeled as a sandbox. It was supposed to be a sandbox campaign, but it's not exactly a sandbox as I had hoped. You can just go and explore, but when you land at a colony and you're not actually on a mission, all that happens is that they attack you. Other than that, you can just sail around, attacking other ships and gaining experience and collecting gold. But there's not much to do in just exploring. I mean, you can do it, but it's just there's really no true point to it other than just sinking ships and gaining experience and collecting, sailing around collecting items, which gets boring quick. It's not exactly what you want to do.
Ready.
So yeah,
Indeed.
here's the pirate stronghold. And here are my
Right
scallywags,
away,
and these are the scoundrels with the flintlock pistols. And these guys are the scallywags. They're the melee unit.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yes, of course.
right now we'll go to the shipbuilder to repair the ship. So let's repair the fat lady. Now, I've got 8 blueprints, and I wanted to get this hedgehog. So, let's see if I unlock it. Damn it. Motherfucker. 5,000? Damn, I thought I was going to be able to buy that, but I guess not. Fuck. Alright, well I guess can I get some spiked cannonballs? Or a mortar? So yeah, I have 1 blueprint left. I'll get the spiked cannonballs. But yeah, here they have these spiked cannonballs. They're just your standard weapon. And here are the special weapons that you use with spacebar, mortar and slow down harpoon, which is what I have. But I don't know. It doesn't look like there's much stuff here. I mean, I would hope that there's more, but it doesn't. I mean, I'm a bit worried that these are the only things that you can buy at the shipyard in the entire game. So I'm a little worried about that. Considering how far I am into it, I'm like 4 or 5 hours now. But yeah, I'll get these spiked cannonballs. And you can paint the ship. So yeah, I'd like to buy the hedgehog, but I can't. And this raft fucking sucks. So I'm stuck with the fat fucking lady. Alright. So yeah, let's go over to the pirate mansion, talk to the pirate captain. Yeah, you can zoom in, check out the art, graphics. It's a little plain for me.
Ready.
We've thought long and hard, and sung the shanty on every
This guy's cool as shit, though.
Glad I missed it.
Captain Jack Barrow.
Aye, me throat's been swollen for days, and me best lass can hardly sit still. So happy she is to dance about.
I think there's a medical term for that.
Aye, love, dance, and song, and me voice is weak. So I'll say only this. We found the sirens, but we dare not approach. They sing sweetly, but 'tis said they lead sailors to their doom.
Alright, so we gotta
Leave
go
it
check
to
out
me.
these sirens.
I'll find out what they're hiding.
Kill them.
Strap yourself to the mainmast, and while your men may scream insane and dive to their doom, you may brave their song and come back to tell the tale.
That sounds a bit, well, melodramatic, don't you think?
I don't know what's up.
Arr,
with
it
this
does sound a bit over the top now that you mention it. We'll steer clear of their charms and fill 'em full of holes. Oh, and find out what they know about the Forgotten Isle.
Before or after I fill them full of holes?
the whole game's a
Aye,
mixed bag.
that's the
Like
question.
it's a
I'll
cool
leave the details
concept,
to you,
but
me matey.
I mean everything's some parts are
Ready?
on, some
Of
parts
course.
are off. It's just I don't know. It's not quite what I had expected. It's $20, so you can tell it's not a $40, $50 game, but at the same time, I would expect a little more depth when they're calling it a
Indeed.
RPG, which does have the RPG elements. Like here, you can check out the character info. He's got a reputation, and these stats increase with the more kills you get on land and at sea, and you unlock these special weapons or these what would you call them, perks, and you earn badges, which like this is the experience meter, and when that fills up you earn a badge, and then you unlock one of these things. And the best thing I've unlocked is this navigator, which increases my ship speed, which is slow as shit. But yeah, let me show you where you would hire units. This building up here, I actually had to construct. You pay gold and they'll construct it.
What? Yes.
And you can come here and hire scallywags. And you can see my garrison's actually already full. I can only hold 3 troops, which I'm hoping when my character's leveled up enough that I can hold more troops, but I'm not sure. I would hope so, or that would be really disappointing if I can only hold 3 units. But yeah, you can see each unit has stats also. And yeah, the scallywags are the melee unit. And now over here is a building that I have not built yet. The Hall of Steel and Thunder.
Yes.
So yeah, you're about to build a Hall of Steel and Thunder. So 800 gold, I'll build that. And this building produces cannoneers, the crazy cannoneer, which obviously has a high damage, low and slow, but high toughness also. But yeah, my garrison's already full, so I'm not going to hire any of these guys right now.
Ready.
But
yes,
I would also hope that there's more unit types. But I'm worried that I just don't think that there are. I think there's just 3. I only see 3 places to build, construct a garrison, and
indeed.
I just don't think that there's going to be more. But I would hope so. But I'm getting this feeling that this game's really lacking some depth. But yeah, here are the scoundrels. They're the ranged unit.
Yes.
Artwork's pretty cool on the characters.
Ready. Of course.
So yeah, we'll head back out to sea, and we'll do a little exploring right now. There's the captain. Let's see, pull up the map. Okay, so there's the sirens, that X. Confront the sirens, but we'll go check out. I've been to Port-au-Prince, so let's go check out Santo Domingo, and we'll do a little invasion. But yeah, your enemies are basically, this game takes place, it's like 17th, 18th century golden age of piracy setting. So your enemies are colonial nations like France and Great Britain. Oop. Gotta go around here. Yeah, that was Port-au-Prince. But yeah, the team that actually developed the game is Nitro Games, and they also created a game that came out a couple years ago called, what's the name of that? The East India Company, which is like a economic, similar time period economic simulator. But yeah, they've been making games with this similar colonial type of setting. Except this one's a little more on the lighthearted, comedic side. So yeah, I just wish there was more to do when you just at it when you're exploring, but there's really not. It's really not much point to it, other than gaining experience and gold, finding items. It's just, I think they could have added more stuff. So yeah, we're gonna stop by this little colony here. Some sort of maybe Portuguese.
Ready? What's that?
Some sort of colony. Santo Domingo. So yeah, I've got a pretty formidable force here. We'll come in here and wreak havoc. And just like the naval combat, the land combat is really simple. For people that are experienced real-time strategy players, this game's it will be real simple for you.
Ready. Forward!
You'll just run the enemies over, basically.
Yes. Dive! Charge! Attack!
Yeah, you can see these enemies are like real goofy little
bastard.
Skinny dudes. And they'll drop gold and stuff.
Forward! Attack!
Okay, you can raise buildings.
Charge! Down with you! Aye!
And he's got this rabbit fingers, like a accuracy.
Give us your orders.
Perk.
Yes.
He'll get like a boost of accuracy, Captain Longshot.
Attack! Charge! Attack!
No, these bottles of grog are like the equivalent of the toolbox. For the land units.
Aye, sir. Your orders?
But, you can only hold 5 of them, so.
Forward!
There's one right there. I just can't pick it up though. But yeah, if he gets hurt, I'll use one.
Attack! Charge! That settles that. Forward! Charge! One for the looker. Of course. Forward! Charge!
So yeah, probably the most fun part of the game is just collecting gold and buying, deciding how you want to spend it. And it could have been they could have improved that aspect of the game a lot if they would have had more things to buy. But I think there's it lacks depth and upgrades and stuff like that, units to hire. They had a concept, but it wasn't exactly executed. They could have done a better job of execution. So yeah, we'll go over to these sirens. And let me try and take out this big ass ship too. Wow, it's got a lot of health. Didn't do shit to it yet. Wow, I don't think I'm going to be able to take that out. I'm just going to use the toolbox and head over to the sirens. But yeah, you'll pull up your mission here, confront the sirens. They're the X on that map. Hopefully I can just outrun that bastard. With the fat lady. But yeah, overall, I wouldn't recommend this game unless you really need a pirate fix. Like I said, it just lacks depth. Go collect this blueprint. But it's $20 on Steam, which isn't bad. But I'm just finding it hard to recommend unless you really like pirate stuff. Which then I think people that do like pirates could definitely have some fun with it. I mean, I've had limited fun, but there has been some, you know, there's been some moments.
Captain, we're nearing the Siren Shoals.
You dare to intrude upon our waters? Prepare to face our wrath.
Look alive, boys. Let's pepper their reef with cannon fire.
Uh-oh. Looks like I got butt burst through these walls, the breakable walls, and then get to these sirens. They're shooting some sort of music thing at me. I don't see anything breakable on this one. Oh, there it is up there. It's coming. But yeah, there are side quests that you can pick up from the pirate captain, but it's basically you're following the main storyline.
Do you yield?
Well done, O fearless captain of the seas. You have proven yourself worthy to hear the verse.
What's that? The next verse of the pirate shanty?
The very same. But on the other hand, you blew a bunch of holes in my house. You're a damned menace.
We're sorry about that, but you were blasting us with that foghorn. It seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
Ah, very well. I'm not used to visitors, so I get a little grumpy. All right, listen close. I'm not gonna
But yeah, this is Pirates of the Black Cove. Check it out on Steam. RapidFireGames.com.